Hey guys, it's Navonod. I'm playing against a gentleman who I've played in the past, and I've been recording and apparently never published his videos, so here we go. He's playing well. He knows my game pretty well. He's been hero calling. I feel like he's a little sticky, but I think maybe more than being sticky, he just knows when my range is apparently polarized, and he's not afraid to make a hero call. So we will probably be doing some range merging. Another thing is, and that just means to take what would be a polarized range and bet it thinner for value. What looks to be a polarized range and bet it for value, thinner value. And another thing I've noted is that he peels very light on flops, or not very light, but he'll peel like overcards plus redraws, and he'll peel ace highs and tiny pairs and bottom pairs, and I'm letting him get those things to showdown too frequently. So what we're going to do is we're going to be double barreling a little bit more, and I think I'm not exactly sure what it was, something about the way he was playing against me makes me feel like it'd be okay to polarize my 3-betting range, and I think it's just that he's folding to so many 3-bets. So I don't want to waste a bunch of medium decent hands if he's going to be. So we're going to be double barreling quite a bit, but this is going to be, for me, just a standard dud anyway. Picked up a gut shot and a flush draw, plus put a overcard, scare card on the turn. He doesn't 3-bet that often, so I'm going to be pretty tight against his 3-bets. This is going to be a good board to double barrel pretty often. That would have been a great double barreling card. Although he will check call ace highs out of position, so I can't say that it's strictly better for my range than for his. I'm going to go for a 3-bet here. Not that Queen 2 suited is the best hand to use, just we haven't done it yet. So Queen 2 suited is probably pretty good to flat against a min raise, but it's kind of like towards the bottom of my calling range, so we'll use it as a 3-bet. I don't think he's going to bet a 3 on the turn, so I kind of I don't know. Seems like he would bet a king on the river here, so we should have the best hand most of the time. Not sure what we're getting value from though. Yeah, with nothing. We picked off a bluff and gave him the impression that we're going to be checking back some top pairs, which is probably good since I'm almost never checking back top pairs. And when I do check back, I'm usually going to have a hand that's not going to want to face a bunch of actions. So that's going to work out pretty well for my actual strategy. And just so he doesn't watch the video and think, what a D-bag, he finally beats me. And then he puts the video up. I was recording. He won 2 games straight, but I had my face in it, and I don't know. I felt goofy about it. I think we kind of are stuck to calling at least once. We've under-repped our hand. He knows full well that we don't have any flushes in our range, though, and he can really make life hell on us. Yeah. He had such a slam dunk bet on the river with his entire range that I probably shouldn't have called the turn if I wasn't going to call the river. I'll play him again too if he loses this one and wants to play again. He should have me pretty squarely on a 9 right now. Man. It's so hard for him to have a bluff. It's so obvious that I have a 9. I'm calling just because I think he does have tricks up his sleeve. He does know how I'm thinking. He knows I rep what I have. And he knows that I know. So yeah, we'll call it. I don't like his bet there at all. I think that's a check call, if anything. I was kind of hoping he was doing some kind of weird range merchant thing, but I mean, I think I was about at the bottom of my calling range. King 4 offsuit, and flat it. There's a lot of metagame stuff going on here, guys, so I don't want you to look at this and think that this is like default poker, because I'm doing some things that I normally don't do that are designed specifically against this opponent who I'm pretty familiar with. But I do want to put it out there, and I'm going to just kind of go through my thoughts as I play each hand, so you maybe take something away, especially adjusting to specific opponents, kind of metagame stuff. 9-2 suited, he's calling a lot, but he's not 3-betting me very often, so I think 9-2 suited's fine. As long as I know I'm not going to get 3-bet often, I can open a lot of especially suited hands. And if I think he's going to be folding to a lot of double barrels, I think that also favors opening more suited hands, because they dub better than non-suited hands. Now, I do kind of detect an adjustment. I'm thinking maybe, normally I would bet here. I'm checking back strictly as a metagame thing. But yeah, normally, okay, here we go. Now, I'm expecting I'm going to have to fire 2 shells, because I think he bets all of his air on this turn. So I expect he's got something like an 8. Or that. Good show, sir. Good shot. Yeah, I could see him check raising a big hand there. And I'm expecting he probably would be fairly balanced in that spot. Okay, we're going to call here, and we're going to fire all rivers if he checks turn back, check raise turns if he fires those. I don't think he bets aces on the flop, but I think he can think that I'm check calling ace highs on this flop. So I think I rep the ace pretty well. If he makes the call with like a 6, it's going to be pretty impressive. Just fold, homie. Nice, sir. I'm going to check the king high back. We're going to call once. Now that we hit the 8, we're going to call again. God damn it. I mean, gosh darn it. Think how I'm thinking. We give him a 3-bet. It seems like one of our edges. He's folding too many of them, so we're going to look for spots 2-3-bet. I think I can flat call with 8-4 suited, and that's okay. But if he's going to fold a pretty good chunk of the time, I think I'm better off raising it. I think my hand has enough, definitely has enough equity to fire. But I also think the queen high in this spot has some pretty decent showdown value. Now I'm going to bet small, and if he raises, I'm going to 3-bet him. Okay, I'm going to make the bet look bluffy. Pot size bet. Hopefully he rips it in and we can double up. One time, buddy. Come on. You know I'm capable of doing this. You know I have tons of hearts. You know I have all kinds of BS. I have a lot of hands. I have a lot of hands that will fold to a raise here. I do. Come on, I check back the flop. You know I don't have a straight, right? Come on, think how I'm thinking. You know I'm betting my straight draws on that frickin' flop, right? Come on. I never have a straight here. Ship it. Damn it. Go ahead, take a look, ass. He's right, I did have a lot of 3x in my range. I mean, there's only 2 frickin' 3s left in the deck, though. He's also got to think I can't fold a 3, which against him, I guess I won't. Frickin' all this to flip. God damn. Alright, bud. Alright. One more. Man, he just beat me 3 games in a row. He beat my default game, and he's beat me at the leveling game. This guy's playing at NL10. He's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, so I'm just going to go back to kind of my default strategy. We're going to flop a top pair and we're going to bet it. We're going to call a check raise. I'm not in love with it, of course, but now we're checking back. I don't want to run anything freaking awful here. I think he could definitely have a straight. He could definitely be check raising. But you know what, we flop top pair, and if we lose 2 streets, then it's not the end of the world. 2 pair on the flop, check raised. Makes sense. Okay, we're going to check raise here. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, and we can rep clubs. So, and we can rep nut flush draws. It just improved. And if he calls through all that, we can still either hit an out, or he can miss his draw. The thing I don't like about this is I do have a lot of busted draws in my range. But I've got 6, 7 maybe. Got sets. Not a lot of them. But I think also if I had like nut flush draw, I'm playing it the same way. God damn it. Queen 4 offsuit's kind of on the cusp between folding and calling, so I'm going to put it in my 3-bet range against the player that I think folds too often to 3-bets. We'll take some of the stuff at the bottom of our value 3-bet range and we'll start using it as a call. I think he overcalls, so we need to start under-bluffing post-flop. He thinks that we're imbalanced, and you know, I mean, we have been, but it's only because we're missing all of our draws, right? I missed way too many draws. Considering I'm check raising like all my draws and barreling off with them, I need to hit some of them to have the give the impression of having a balanced range. 3, 4, 5, 6. We may just check call here. He's caught us check raising every draw we've had so far in this game, so at least here he won't be able to put us on a draw. We can have a set. I think we've got to go for it. The fucking fold button, dude. Ten 3 offsuits, just too weak to continue with in any way. God damn it, freaking timed out. Definitely had a freaking flat call there and probably a 3-bet. Either way, so I gotta stop screwing around and get my head in this game. I don't expect he's tightening up any. I think he's just probably running cold. think we rep a 5 really well. He knows that. So this could look like a bluff pretty easily, except that I never have a bluff here, so. Let's go for it. I think he's either going to call me or he's not. Damn it, man. 3-4 offs, it's almost good enough to call, so this is going to be the bottom of my calling range or top of my folding range, which is going to be my 3-bet range. Getting a good price, I'm out of position. I don't want to give up the fact that I've been 3-betting light, but I think I've been found out. Got 4 high. It was about the only edge I felt like I definitely knew I had here against this guy. I'm going to turn down the bluff frequency a little bit because he's heroing me off too much. Can't resist. Good timing to pick up an actual hand for 3-betting. He does not like to call 3-bets or 4-bet late. He checks back flop. He can almost never call on the jack turn. And just overbet a little bit to incentivize that some. See no reason to get sneaky or crafty here. It's just a real obvious c-bet spot. He'll float some. And check call lead is kind of unusual, but I've got no equity. Take it down, sir. Ace-5 suited. We're going to flat it. And let's check raise this flop and just bank an ace and take him to value time. Shit. Okay. I have no hand. I'm disappointed when that he checked back. That's it's probably the sign of a sicko. Overcard, gut shot. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and miss freaking everything. I give up. I give up. Nut flush, gut shot to the wheel, and ace high overcard. He calls and we bank completely. He should be betting pretty thin for value. He had a hand that probably would have folded. I'm going to check raise the turn. Because if he checks back, our ace high might be good. And if not, we definitely have equity to improve anyway. Alright, we got one through. He should have us on about a jack here. Okay, check twice. He's gonna fold. It's a good flop for my range, not as good for his. Although he's not 3-betting a lot, so his range probably doesn't look that much different than mine when I open raise and he flats. Alright, let's get a little run good going. Got a feeling he's about ready to make some kind of a move, right? Okay, we're always barreling this card as a bluff, so we're going to go out and barrel it now that we've got 2 pair. And this is kind of a range mergey type thing. What the fuck, dude? If I just binked a backdoor flush draw, he's calling me. God, I'm starting to sound like a whiny fish. Yeah, I think this is real close between a check back and a bet. We'll bet. I'll check it. Yeah, we'll check it. We were up that ace pretty well. But I don't think that necessarily means we want to bet it. I think it just means we're going to have an easier time getting our king high to showdown. And of course now our king high is a tie. And that sucks. Queen 3 offsuits like bottom of our calling range, top of our folding range, so we're going to 3-bet it against a guy that folds too much to 3-bets. We're going to shift things like King 10 into our flatting range, Queen Jack suited into our flatting range. And we're going to bet. I mean, we got to hit a draw eventually. Maybe this will be our big break. Okay, now we've got pair plus draw. He bets, we got to call. What does he do this with? Check, calls, flop. You know, I want to see what he's doing that with. A big ol' hand. Okay. Overcard, backdoor flush draw, and a pair. Definitely not folding. I think a call seems okay with the small price, or the small bet, big price. And this is Toby just checks back. We go to showdown and win with our 4. Sounds good. And what did he try to play for showdown value? Ace high? Indeed. Indeed he did. This is close between betting and checking back. I don't think I'm going to get value from his draws because he's either going to check raise them, check call, and then lead them, or actually get there with them. So I think we just want to keep the pot small and see if we can get this to showdown. If he checks it again on the river, I'm going to put him pretty squarely on a 4, and I'm going to make a very good value bet. It is going to make him sick when he calls and turns over a 4. Shit. Well, I mean, I've got 4th paradise, said shit. And we've played a lot. We've played a lot of matches against each other. I really wanted that one soul owning, because he's gotten me a couple times. Okay, I'm going to rep showdown value just to kind of mix it up a little bit. He knows that I never have nothing on this board. So, let me just see if we can't turn this pair of 8, or this set of 8s here. I'm turning the set of 8s in my mind. And see if one more doesn't just take him off or whatever nonsense he has. God damn it. Against him, I think this is a fold. And this is almost always a call. But we're not too deep, and he never 3-bets. So, dang it, man. This is pretty frustrating. Where are we at? 30 minutes? Seems like an eternity. Shea LaBluff, you are a mother effer. Bottom of our calling range, top of our folding range, we'll 3-bet it. Polarizing ranges makes playing against 4-bets a lot easier. Just gonna call him down. He'd expect me to bet a king here, so I want to have some not kings in my range. And now I just have showdown value. So if you check back like a pair of jacks or a queen, you're pissed. So yeah, that's probably what he had. He did in fact have a jack. Gross. It's 3-bets. 3-bet me, fuck that. He's been playing pretty tight, so I'm guessing he's trying to take some. He's trying to get a range of hands that is stronger because he knows that I'm 3-betting more often. So I'm gonna just kind of flip the script a little bit and not for a little while. We'll take the card off. Looks like we got there. It shouldn't look like it to him. Can we raise here? Normally I'd say no. I think with our image we can. If he reships, we're never getting away from it, so we may as well just put it in. If he's got a flush, he just has a flush. Or if he's got a bigger straight. And if he's got a 2-pair or something like that, he's going to have a tough time. Our pair plus draw and the line we took should make it pretty hard to see exactly what we're doing. We bet flop, check turn, raise river. I mean, that's going to be hard to suss out. If he's got a king, he's in the bind. Show me the king. Wait, what? Oh, he had king 5. He had a straight. That's an easy call, isn't it? Easy call. Ah, 15 bigs. We'll open a limping range. We'll fold our 7-5 suited. That's fun. And we got 12 big blinds. Let's try that again. Damn it. Getting a little aggro. So we're going to get a little trappy. Not much we can do here, but just ship it and hope he doesn't have a hand. Alright. So I think what we're going to do is limp our suited connecting nonsense and limp our big hands and just shove the middle stuff. Fuck. Called awfully quick.